everyone and welcome to this week's video from the Veg Grower Podcast. It's been a bank holiday weekend, so I've been busy on the allotment clearing out a lot of weeds, and now it's time for a little bit of pudding. I've got some rhubarb, sugar and ginger in here. Barbecue's on the go, so we're going to cook that up and have that for a little treat. Now, while I was on the allotments, I discovered a few things, and I thought I'd share that with you right now. Well, there I was, weeding out underneath these gooseberry bushes that I have here. When I yanked on something, it came out a bit hard, and I realised, and this is it, it was still attached to the bush, yet it's got roots. And what I realised happened is this gooseberry bush has tried propagating itself through the technique known as layering, and that's done it by its own, not without any help from me or me asking it to do it or trying to make it do it. That did remind me that last year I wanted it to happen just further over here, and I went and checked that, and sure enough I found the peg that I'd held down the branch that I layered with, and that's the peg. As you can see, this is the stem, part of the original tree, and this is the new plants. In fact, we've got two of them. So what we're going to do now, take my secateurs and just cut it off there from that top branch. Then we're going to dig this plant up, hopefully it'll come up nice and easily. Yep, then we've got that there. Now, do you reckon we've got two plants or one? I reckon let's shake away some of this soil and have a look at the roots. Yeah, that's just the one. That's not too bad, because now I'm going to pot that up into a pot of multi-purpose compost. And here we go, 2 pots and 2 of these layered gooseberry bushes. Now I'm just going to take those roots, pop them in the compost and let them grow. Layering is obviously, for those that don't know, a pretty normal thing that happens. It's how blackberry bushes normally propagate themselves, and it's a really cool way of getting new plants. Now I've got these potted up. Now give those a good water and they'll be fine. But yeah, layering is a really good way of getting more plants, I think, anyway. I've done it many times with many bushes, currants and what have you, so really love it. Anyway, let's give these a good watering and go on from there. And here they are, back at home and growing really well. Well, I say growing on, potted on. I can look after them here, hopefully they're growing well. I also happen to have come across these cherry trees underneath the cherry tree, which have obviously self-seeded. So I've dug those up and brought them home as well. And we've got 3 of these trees. Hopefully they'll grow into something really good. Anyway, the all important, let's find out how the rhubarb is now. It smells really good. I think some of it might need a bit longer, but that bit there is nice and soft, and it's absolutely covered in that caramelised sugar. Oh God. That is so good. Well, that's got my pudding sorted for the evening. Talking of which, as you can probably tell, it's starting to get a bit dark now, so I'm going to wrap up for today, but thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all again next time.